Hey everybody, it's the program. We're on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines. Get here. Wake up. Once a day, every day, wake up. Yo, drink your coffee. Start your thing. Put on your socks. Head out the door. Take a shower. Eat breakfast. Brush your teeth. Comb your hair. Tell your spouse that you love them. Your cat. Make it to where you're gonna go, and then hopefully you keep living after that. One of these days you don't live. That's what I always been saying recently. You're not going to do it every day until you don't. One day when you wake up and you're no longer alive, that's the day that you are, you don't do this. You don't wake up anymore. It's Thursday, the most indiscriminate day of the week. One of the days in the middle of nothingness, and it's kind of a it's a blah day. Blah day, Thur, how you feeling, Thur? I'm kind of feeling Thur today. Thursday, Friday, those days. It's like, oh, Thursday. Like, who loves Thursdays or Tuesdays? Basically the cheese days. Like the other days, people can love them, but Thursday and Tuesday, the nothing days of the week. But we're in this time, in the twilight time of the year, before New Year's and after Christmas. These are twilight days. Do these days exist? Are they real? If you have a 13-month calendar and you have 13 months, and then all the math works out, except for that there's one day that's outside of time, which is like the last day, and they call it like year day or whatever it is. And I kind of think that this last week of the year is that week as if we had a 13-month calendar, but this whole week is the time when we're doing weird things and living in different ways. It's not the same way. Are you living in the same way as you have the rest of the year? Because if you are, congratulations. You successfully cut the chains of society and can live freely, but I don't know if I can live that freely. I'm feeling the chains of society telling me that I'm in a insane, between time. Go to school. Teacher says, "Are you feeling insane?" Because you should be, because it's insane time. It's the insane time of the week. Teachers are the authorities of society. Maybe it's the police or your mother or something. Mother says, "Wake up. It's time to get insane," because it's Thursday. Or not because it's Thursday, because it's the end of the week. If it was every Thursday, that'd be too much. But this one week of insanity, it's okay. I don't think it's too much. It's just enough. Maybe it is too much. Maybe any insanity is too much. Like, why is it like this? They should just put Christmas right at the end. This 2 months, this 1 week. Like, what's your favorite holiday? Christmas? New Year's? Halloween? Other holidays? Thanksgiving? Easter? Birthday? St. Patrick's Day? Martin Luther King Day? Abraham Lincoln Day? President's Day? Labor Day? Tuesdays? This time it's the week around, so if you like holidays, this might be the week for you where you have these two right in a row. Maybe it's too much holidays. Gotta relax a little bit. It's hard to relax. Well, I guess Christmas you're supposed to relax a little bit, but on these other days it's maybe harder to relax. Like this week, I want to relax. Hey, but it's insane. Every time I go to relax, somebody goes in my face and they go, that's insanity. That's insanity sounds. They make insanity sounds at me. I was like, why are you doing that? And they're like, I don't know. I just felt compelled by the, voices in my head, and my emotions are not feeling correct. I'm feeling angry when I shouldn't. Like, my emotions don't match like others, and they don't match my surroundings. And I don't know. I'm feeling mentally insane. Is that what insane is? It's like when my reality doesn't seem to be matching other people's realities. I thought I did, but then I guess nobody's reality matches. But if everybody's insane, if nobody's realities match each other's reality, then who is right and who's to say what's sane? But that would be weird. I've never been in that kind of situation. Usually, I think I would say there's some things that aren't obvious, but to me, I think I'm pretty sure that I share the same reality with the people around me. I've never had a big discrepancy in reality. Maybe the way you interpret reality, there's lots of discrepancies and stuff, but I think we can all agree that the sky is up and stuff, unless you're insane, which is sad. Hopefully you're not insane, viewers. I wish you sanity for New Year's. I wish you a merry sanity life and a happy life, because insane people are not always very happy. It's hard to be happy when you don't have a matching reality with others. Maybe you're happy and you're like, I'm so happy right now, and you're like, your face is on fire. Oh, my face is on fire? I was confusing pain with happiness. I thought that the scarring face fire was me being happy, and I looked and I'm like, I'm glowing, positively glowing. Like, no, you just dipped your face in gasoline and lit it on fire and started saying you're happy. I'm so happy, I'm so happy. Not even yelling or trying to do anything, and even though you've disfigured yourself forever. I thought this is how you get happy. How do you get happy? This is how I get happy, and I've never done it before. I've never been happy before, and now that I've done this, now I'm happy. Well, maybe you'll be happy, but you'll also be disfigured, and then maybe your outsides will match your insides, though, because you're already insane. So then, if you're insane, you look like a regular person, and they say, excuse me, sir, which way to the train station? And you say, leprechauns eat my toes on Thursday. And then they're like, whoa, that person, they looked like their suit and tie and pedicured hair or whatever, well groomed hair. It led me to believe that person was a sane person. I thought you were sane. It turns out you were insane. You were just crazy, blah 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 kind of person. And then if you go and burn your face off, then somebody will come up to you and they'll say only things like, "What time does the sun fall on the east?" And then you say, "Throw away the gumballs." And then they say, that makes sense. That person looked crazy based on their face, but I didn't want to assume that they were crazy, so I asked them a kind of regular question. And then, but I kind of thought they were crazy, but I didn't want to judge. You don't want to judge them just because they look like they have no face, and that's not very nice, because sometimes people have no face, or they got their face burned off in a regular accident. Like they were exploded. Maybe they were walking, have you ever seen like those big gas tanks made of metal? Or sometimes when you're going down the freeway and you see a big tanker with gas, full of gas, I always think those things are going to explode. Maybe for some people they did explode, and they exploded their face a little bit, not all the way though, so they still live. They just have an exploded face now, but they're not crazy just because you have an exploded face. And then maybe some people, probably very few people, dip their face in gasoline and lit it on fire because they wanted to get happy. Those are the not so sane people, but there's still a whole another group of just accident people, which I think is the majority of people who have melted faces. They didn't do it on purpose. I would say very few melted face people did it on purpose. Probably, maybe there's been a couple. They melted their face on purpose, and then they somehow still got medical attention and survived the melted face kind of deal. not always super easy to survive that kind of thing. You gotta like not get infections and stuff, and you still gotta eat. So if you have some crazy injuries around your mouth, food hole, then it's hard to eat. It's hard to eat that way, and maybe you're eating some questionable food, which is probably, it's like barely questionable, so your guts can handle it, but maybe your face infection can't handle the food, so look out for that. If you ever blow your face off, be careful what you eat, because your mouth is on your face. It's kind of early today. It's only about, 6? I probably should set that other clock. The other clock went out like a long time ago, like a month ago. Now it's just been blinking forever. I always think I'm gonna set it, but then when I'm not on doing the program, like I just don't do it. Let's take a look at the phones. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Falling things, and glitching. Somebody's on the phone. Who is it? Mr. Ginty left us a voicemail, but I'm gonna call Dan Dobler, maybe Freddy Dobler too. The Doblers. Let's see how Dan Dobler is doing today, and then listen to that Ginty message. Maybe we'll call him back. I want to ask Mr. Ginty about living in the woods. Yesterday we were talking to him for a while, but I didn't hear about the woods thing.
Hello?
Hey, Dan.
Hi, Freddy. How you doing?
Hey, real good. How are you?
Fine.
Dan,
Fine.
you know this week. You know how this week is between Christmas and New Year's.
Yeah.
You think it's like a weird feeling this week because of because it's the holiday sandwich kind of thing?
I don't feel weird.
Yeah. Okay. Are you gonna do something for New Year's, Dan?
I'm staying home.
That's good. That's safe. What?
How about you? How about you?
I'm gonna go party. Yeah. What do you think about 2017? Did you have a good year?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting down to it. What's your highlight? What's the highlight of your year?
Great smoking.
Oh yeah, that's good. Congratulations, Dan. That's bad for your health.
I know.
I look up to you for that. You can tell the viewers. You told the viewers to quit smoking too. You'll be a role model.
I know. Well, I gotta go. Thanks for calling.
Thanks, Dan. Bye. You could call the number. They did. These people did. Number is 360-836-4384. Hello.
Hey. Hi, hello.
Hi, how are ya?
I'm good. I'm doing good. How are you? How's the program going?
It's good, but I'm feeling the insanity of this time between holidays.
Oh man, I've been feeling full insanity the last 3 days.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like every time I get to a point where I'm like not around anyone else, I'm just like in my own head, it's just like getting crazy or something.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's a lot of expectations. I'm still like halfway in Christmas. Everything's just totally nuts.
Yeah, this is a weird week. The whole week is always an odd one. You're not living now, you're living later. You know?
Right.
It's like you're thinking about 2018, but you're like desperately trying to make this, the end of your year, and you're like, gotta finish out your year.
I actually know exactly what you mean, because I'm currently, as I'm speaking to you, I'm trying to, like, finish production and stuff here on the YDHWM 2017 stuff.
Oh, yeah? What?
Well, I am collecting all of the 2017 commercials that happened before we switched to Messages to the Future.
Mm-hmm.
You can make like a tape so that you can keep watching it, like you've got that commercial tape that you watch every day.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I just in the last like half hour, I think I like got the last of them all put together. Like, I found the hard drive that had all of them on there, and then a lot of them were like already kind of set up in this way that we could print its tape really easily, but a whole bunch of them were like spread out either on the ends of episodes or like on TCTV commercials and stuff. So I'm pretty sure I've got from the January 1st, 2017 to April 18th, 2017, all present and accounted for and ready to print to a tape now.
Wow.
Is that the day? Was it the 19th?
April 19th.
That was the day that you...
April 19th.
April 19th?
That's the first day of the tape.
Oh, okay. So we're set then. I mean, we've got it all then, actually.
Wow. Was that difficult?
You know what's really weird to me is that we somehow switched on the 19th without knowing it. Like,
yeah.
You know why that's weird? Because like the program started on the 19th. I didn't really realize that when you told me it was the 19th before, but now I'm like, whoa, holy shit.
Yeah.
Why the 19th? What's the...
I don't know, but the 19th is something. Must be.
It really is.
And it's so otherwise arbitrary number. Like, nobody, like, even when you're 19 years old, it's like you're that time between 18 and 20. You know?
Yeah, it is.
It's
weird. I don't know.
When you turn 18, it's like a thing, and when you turn 20, it's a thing, but nobody cares about 19.
Right.
And there's like 18, sometimes you can get 18 things, but if anybody was to give you 19 things, you'd be like, why not 20? Why not 18? 19? Like,
I don't know. There's something important about it. I don't know what it is, but
17. I think it's prime numbers are the weird thing. 17, 19, like 11.
Oh, 19 is prime. I forgot about that, but you're right. It is prime.
And it's like, who's gonna get that stuff? Who's gonna ever deal? Whoever deals in like units of 19? It's not a regular thing, but that's time. It's like a time thing for us.
Yeah.
I don't think that was on purpose.
I've also been.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've also been going through and trying to name all these episodes that needed to be named. Like, basically, since we got back from tour, we've had not a lot of names for the episodes, and
Yeah.
I've been trying to take care of that.
Yeah. What is?
So I'm up to the 15th, which is today is the 28th. It's like 13 days. I only have 13 more episodes to do, and I have names for everything.
You're naming all the old ones.
Yeah, I'm going back. I've gone back, and we've got... I mean, actually, there's still some that are missing in the whole year. There's still a little bit of sort of bookkeeping or paperwork or house cleaning or something that needs to happen. There's some missing episodes this year, actually. We have episode 2411, 2414, 2434, 2463, and 2484, and then that Scott Erickson and the Antithesis of Cool that has a live stream up, but it doesn't have the actual episode up yet. So there's still some stuff. I would say that we've had years where we've done that better. This year, I think we got a good system now, and I think that in the future it's going to go better. But this year we still have some stuff that I gotta get back.
Where are those episodes?
I mean, they're on the wall somewhere. That's the problem, is that now instead of them being on a hard drive somewhere, because we're not keeping the raw footage anymore, now we literally have to find those episodes on the wall in a physical tape form and recapture them.
You're not keeping them? You're not keeping the TCTV ones somewhere?
Oh, maybe I am. I guess I could just upload them that way.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good point.
Yeah, I thought that's how you're archiving the digital ones these days.
Yeah, we're not keeping the raw footage, but yeah, I guess there's no YouTube files of them. Sometimes the playback files get lost too. It's we have a lot better system going now, but halfway through the year, I think we were like running out of hard drive space, and we kind of didn't have that designated capture hard drive that we have now, and I think that's really making a big difference.
What are the days? I'm looking at the wall right now.
The first one is episode 2411. That's Tuesday the 4th. No, the 25th of April. April 25th, April 28th. And then May 18th, June 16th, and July 7th. Oh wait, no, July 7th is Pleasure Systems. It's like 2 TCTV ones. Those should be easy to get back. And then maybe
May 6th. May 6th.
Yeah, what, you see May 6th on the wall?
Yeah.
16th.
Oh, 16th. Oh.
May 16th.
I don't see that one offhand, but we'll find it. We're gonna have to go through these tapes. I know all the way last.
I'm pretty sure that they're.
What?
Oh yeah, and it looks like episode 2551 is also not up there, which is September 12th, the day after the year. That's pretty crazy to think.
I heard that intro sound.
Yeah. I'm over here. I'm in the production end over here.
Yeah. Have you been? How long does it take to get all the commercials? Like a day?
A couple hours. It's not too bad. Thanks. I'm grateful to my past self. Somewhere back in April of this year, my past self was doing pretty good. Not doing too bad, it looks like.
Good.
More or less keeping things going, working for the future, because the crazy thing is that most of the ones I'm looking at was it's in a folder called promos 1 year ago. It was all intended for me now, at the end of 2017, I was making these files that I knew I wouldn't look at for a whole nother year or more, so that's pretty weird.
Wow, yeah. I think I'm definitely living in a longer forward thought as far as the program goes, planning for the future more than ever before.
Yeah. We're definitely we're spread across time in a funny way, we're stretched out over time.
Yeah, well, we have so much past now. I don't know where I'm looking at these tapes and I'm not seeing the exact ones, but maybe it's good that it's gonna force us to do this, because this is how I always end up cleaning at my home. Also, I can't find. I'm looking for a screwdriver. And so the only way I'm gonna ever find the screwdriver is if I organize all this big pile of things until I find it. So maybe that's gonna force us to organize these tapes.
Well, I was just watching an episode where you were talking about how you wanted to start maybe keeping the episodes in boxes by month or something.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to start doing that. Get a box starting ASAP, and then when the episode is done on this day, and then start doing that, boxing them now. But then I can get ahead. But I haven't been doing that.
Well, maybe you should start a box and then get a new box on the first. I think that maybe is it boxes by month? What's the best way to do it? Boxes by month or boxes by season? I guess seasons is like
Season.
almost 100 tapes.
Let's start doing this box thing January 1st.
I do have a lot of boxes thanks to Christmas and moving combined. But they're all different sizes. You know, I would really like to find a good size of box that can hold about 30 tapes each.
Well, I guess, you know, I don't like to do New Year's resolutions, but this is not a resolution. It's something else.
It's not a resolution at all. It's like a something else. It's like it has nothing to do with the new year other than the fact that it's like the new month. We just got to start doing this as soon as we can.
Yeah.
But like if we start doing it now, it makes no sense because we're not like we're like starting on the 28th day of the month or something. What is it today? The 27th, 28th?
It is the
29th.
Let me look. It's the 28th. Thursday the 28th.
It's the 28th?
Yeah, right?
Oh, wow. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So, starting on January 1st, we're going to start doing the boxes thing so that after that we're in the boxes and then we can start getting through the tapes because I still kind of want to do this thing where we tape the episodes from like 5 years ago or maybe even more than 5 years ago if we can find them and then put the episodes at the end of the other episodes.
Okay, so should we start doing that now or start doing that? Oh, wait, find like the ones from really far back or
yeah, from really far back.
Really far back.
Either that or, you know, we could put like 2 or 3 episodes on an EP tape and use the tape for like 3 days. I'm just like, because we're not like gonna slow it down and the tapes we're gonna get crushed. I'm like on the
so it'd be like one episode in SP and then one episode in EP after it.
Or maybe
something?
It would, yeah, so it would be like, what, do you hear that sound? It would be like the regular the regular episode and then after an episode in EP. So it would be like the 5 years ago episode, and then the next one in EP after it from today, and then we'd be looking at 5 years ago, and also this other thing. But the system could get weird because the TCTV
You'd
days.
be looking at 5 years ago? How would you look at it if you're taping over it?
We would look at like the day before
tomorrow,
and then we could like cue
yesterday.
it. We could like cue it up. So,
look at tomorrow and cue it up.
Yeah, we would look at tomorrow like a little
day.
bit and then cue it up for the next day.
I mean, that would work, but I mean, there are some episodes where there was already like 2 sort of a tape, and I don't know. Well, I guess it would mostly work. Most of the time it would work.
Either that or maybe we should start doing EP all the time and doing like 3 episodes to a tape and then like every 3 days switch it out.
I like that idea less somehow. I don't know.
You like the 5?
That seems more dangerous.
Yeah. Getting the 5 years one.
Like that seems like more likely to end up in us losing episodes somehow.
Yeah, it does.
But the nice thing about this other one is that it also like is going to get us to organize and but you know it just like forces us to get more organized, which is interesting. That's a good thing. I mean, that's good.
And I want to do that.
Know where everything is.
Also, I would like to look at the episodes from the back, but it's impossible pretty much until we clean or move them because it's like so far back. But it's going to be such a process to get through those. Anyway, to even start this, so maybe I don't know when we're gonna be.
I wonder, maybe we could make our own boxes. I made a bunch of boxes for Christmas.
Out of cardboard?
Like, I wonder what size of box. Yeah, you know, you just take like a larger cardboard box and then like cut it and tape it, and then it like fits what you need it to fit.
Yeah, we could.
You know, like, what is the, you know, like 30 tapes? How long and wide and tall is a VHS tape?
I don't know. It looks like to me about, I mean, I think the short length is about an inch by what, 4?
And we're talking without a case, right? No case?
Yeah, there's no case.
All right, a VHS tape, I'm measuring it with a tape measure here, and I've got a tape in front of me here. Without a case, a VHS tape is 7 inches and 3/8, 7 3/8 inches long at the longest edge. The short side is 4 and looks like a 1/16, or maybe, yeah, 3/16, 4 and 3/16 inches, and then it is about 7/8, maybe actually looks like 14/16 of an inch thick. So we just need to measure that and then multiply that by 30 at every edge, and that's how big of a box we need.
And we're going to do months?
To do a month, yeah. We need to be able to fit 31 with a little bit of room just in case we need to double up. But then we could pretty much do it. And then we just start back at like the first time when we have... I wonder if we're missing any tapes. Do you think we're like pretty well... And how are we going to label these so that we know they have episodes from the future and past? We're just going to have to write it on there so it has both.
Yeah. Well,
in a sense, this will help us be more organized, but in another sense, it's also going to be like way more confusing. But
well, if it works out, then we should just be able to intuit what episode is on the tape from 5 years ago. So it's just like the tape from 5 years ago has also that episode and also the episode from 5 years in the future. So it's just like something that we just know.
That's true.
Yeah. So if it's the right...
Because if we do it this way, at least for 5 years it will work. I don't know what we're going to do in 5 years when we run out of past tapes.
Yep. Well, I think that we can...
But we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
I think
2023.
Until then, we can keep collecting tapes, and then we can switch over to this 3... Or then we could do another 5 years on the... In EP, in EP mode, and then go back another 5 years. So
in EP mode, and then we could just, if it's in EP mode, if we start taping each year initially in EP, then we could probably fit 3 episodes on a thing. So it'd be 5 years.
So that gives us 15 years.
That's a lot of years.
And then we would only...
That's probably good.
And then we would only, I think I would only need maybe six sets of those. And then I could have enough, because I do have this dream of getting enough tapes that I'm going to believe that I'm going to have enough tapes that I can have them until I die.
And then you're going to stop collecting more tapes?
Well, yeah, so then I'm going to, I'm kind of going to try to predict about when I think I'm going to die.
Oh man, yeah. May I never outlive the amount of tapes that I have.
Yeah, and then I'll get the tapes, and that way we'll be able to do VHS, in 2050 or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that sounds like a good plan. I think that's a good plan. But that does mean that in the next, you said today is the 28th.
Yeah.
In the next 3-4 days, we need to get some boxes and start organizing that back wall.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to...
That, to me, sounds a little crazy.
No, we're not going to get the 5-year thing going for a while. That's like the goal. That's like the goal of the whole year.
Oh.
I guess,
okay.
Right now. Because, I mean, we didn't do last year's goal, which was a booth.
Mission accomplished.
So... We'll talk about that. So that's something that it's just like something that we'll be doing in the future, and we'll be thinking about doing, and that way, we have things to do. But we'll start with
this is what we're working toward.
We'll start with the boxes for the months, and that'll be a good start.
Yeah.
in January.
I think it's an achievable goal.
Yeah. We're gonna do that. And then we will have the same tape.
Great.
Okay. Everything's recording. We're doing it. Okay. So you think you're gonna be able to get that tape? The tape by 2018, the 2017 tape?
Oh yeah, not a problem.
Everything's working out.
That'll be easy. I'm gonna I'm breaking up.
No, everything's working out.
Oh. Yeah, it is.
Maybe I'm breaking out. What are we gonna?
It's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to that. We'll have that. I wonder how long it will be. It's 40. They're about like 42 seconds, and I've got 108 of them. So 42 times 108.
It's about 420 seconds, right? That's not that much. Wait,
420 seconds.
Is that 4,200 seconds?
Let's see. So
it's about 4,200 seconds.
Oh yeah, about 400. Yeah. So it's like 42 seconds times 108. Yeah, 4,536 seconds divided by 60 seconds. That's 75 minutes. So.
Oh yeah, you can fit that.
That's how long it will take. So we need to. Yeah,
you
fit
can
it on any movie.
You can fit on the SP mode even. Because 2016 has
I'll
been.
probably do it in SP mode.
2016 has been in an EP mode the whole time.
And then once you get there, you just got to make sure you keep track of that first messages to the future tape.
Yep. And then we'll have that one. We're going to be looking at that next year, the one that we made, and that's going to be in April. And we have the new one that we're doing today, which is taped on Eraser, and that's the new tape, the new messages to the future tape.
Eraser?
Yeah.
The movie with what is that guy? Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yes, Arnold Schwarzenegger's Eraser.
Hmm.
And then we're gonna be
good.
Yeah. All right. All right. Well, that's it. We got a 60-year plan now.
Good. 60-year plan. We worked it out in less than an hour. That sounds like a good plan to me.
Yeah. And.
All right. Well, thanks, program. I'll get you that tape. It might be there tomorrow, maybe the day after. Either way.
Great.
Oh, hey, what do you want to call this episode? Oh, I know. We'll call it the 60-year plan. That sounds like
that is a good episode name. Hey, what are the any other? And you got any other good titles?
Yeah, you know, there's an episode 2626 is called Escaping the Darkness. 2612 is In the Throes of the Fall.
Whoa.
Let's see. There's I really like this one. It's pretty simple, but episode 2604 is called Things Placed.
Wow.
You know, like placing things.
Yeah, I don't know what a lot of this is in there.
And then on episode 2608, that was when it was in November, and you realized that the numbers were lining up with, like, the numbers of the episode title were lining up with the month.
Yeah.
And so that episode is called The Numbers Are Lining Up.
Oh, good. That's good. Great. All right. Thanks, Freddy.
There's, like, some stuff about... Oh, thank you. Bye.
Bye. You want to get off the phone. All right. Here's Mr. Ginsu. I'm calling Mr. Ginsu now. Before it's too late. I want to hear about living in a tent and stuff. Uh-oh.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 360561.
Oh, Mr. Ginsu's not there. Mr. Ginsu, it's the program. Where are you? We're still here. I want to hear about when you lived in a tent. And what was that like? We started talking about it yesterday, but we didn't get into it. I would have liked to. Call us back. You have about 18 minutes today. Thank you.
Have thoughts there.
You know what I'm going to do today after this is black over this tape. Maybe green it. Like yeah, gradient. Or maybe spider. How about dead spider just over the whole tape? That's probably good. Dead spider and waves. Yeah. And dead spider will be with us forever. At least for this year. Alright, that's cued. Now I'm moving this down. Saying, hey future. Hey future, it's us. The past. It's the second day of this tape and we're talking about the 60-year plan and how we're going to maybe do the stuff from 5 years ago. We talked to Freddy for a while. Mr. Ginsu didn't answer the phone and tell us about camping and stuff. How's this new tape going for you? Is it good? I think hopefully it is. What's it like in the future? How many fingers do you have? Thank you. Goodbye. All right, now we can move this one up. Oh, wait, what's this? Where'd the replay go? Oh.
You have reached the maximum time permitted for recording your message. If you are satisfied with your message, press 1 to listen to your message. Press 2 to send your message with normal delivery. Press 1 to send your message with urgent delivery. Thank you. Your message has been
in the throes
urgent
of the fall.
delivery in the throes of the fall.
Let's see. There's. Oh, I really like this one. It's pretty simple, but episode 2604 is called Things Placed.
Things placed. Oh, there's an emergency. You see those lights? I don't know if you did. Oh, there's more than one. There's more than one emergency vehicle. Oh, real emergency. The 60-year plan and how we're gonna maybe do the stuff from 5 years ago. We talked. Tonight I'm gonna set it up to record over this whole thing. Hey, future.
Communication with
It's us.
animals.
The past. Look, remember this is the old tape,
Communication with
and this is the new tape.
Yeah, I think
We're
we
on
already
it. It's
have communication with animals.
um.
This is why I keep. They have thoughts there.
What happened? It got quiet and gray on Wednesday. Future. Hey, future, it's us. The past. It's the second day of this tape, and we're talking about the 60-year plan and how we're going to maybe do the stuff from 5 years ago. We talked to Freddy for a while. Mr. Ginsu didn't answer the phone and tell us about camping and stuff. How's this new tape going for you? Is it good? I think hopefully it is. What's it like in the future? How many fingers do you have? Thank you. Goodbye. Bye. Yeah, I'm going to set it up, or I don't know what color. I'm going to put some color on it. Fingers do you? Why is this one blue, though? Like, where's the... Well, maybe I already did do this. Oh, no, that's something else. Fingers do you have? Thank you. Goodbye. Bye. All right, well, here, let's look at this 2016 tape. I don't know if we're going to be retiring this tape soon, or maybe next year we'll look at 2016 and 2017. That'd be pretty insane. It'd be like actually rather insane. Maybe we shouldn't do that. The 28th, that's today. So yesterday. today.
That way we can have Carl come over here and kick you your cake.
Carl's gone. We're he's
Gone.
gone. We talked about
Only for a short period of time.
we talked about cubicles today. Maybe he's gone forever. Cubicles.
You talk about cubicles?
Mr. Gintz is on the phone. He's gonna get pneumonia.
Yeah, pretty probably.
Get a jacket, Mr. Gintz.
Get
Yeah.
what?
Get a jacket or a blanket or a fire.
Oh, maybe I will. I'll try to put some more fiction on.
360-836-4384. Call, leave a message. Get on TV. Bye. Bye. Yeah. Hey, it's the commercial.
Hey, everybody.
It's a message from the past. It's 2016. You're in 2017.
That's right. Almost 2018.
Are you in 2000? Oh yeah.
The viewers are in 2017.
Yeah.
2016 and like 2 a.m. people are in 2018.
Whoa, Bird is here. What year is it?
Hi.
Bird doesn't like Trump.
Hi.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Trump,
Oh, we eat some salad.
but I'm not. I don't like what
Salad.
he does sometimes, or what he says.
What else would happen? Well, talk to.
Like you, I don't like what you do or say though. That's pretty much all a person is. Like, what is a person other than what they do and say? I think not much, I would say. Alright, let's take a look at some of these other messages to the past. I wanted to look at through this tape because we got to the end of it, so now I want to just look at the whole year. Now we're looking back. I mean, it's only April, but we're just looking back onto April till now.
Hey, it's the past. John Webster's on the phone. Hi,
Oh,
hi,
John.
We're talking to the future now.
That's something that happened. Where did John go? I haven't seen him
I'm
since
gonna call it-
July.
Getting any beat up car.
And he beat up car anyway.
What do you have to?
I like to have Carl's car.
What do you have to say to the future, John?
I like to have Carl's car.
Yeah, Carl's guard. What's it like in the
Carl's
future? It's us, the past. John, say something to the future.
But I think Carl's car's not automatic. Hey, Carl, is your car automatic?
Carl's not here.
Oh. Ask Carl if his
Where's John though? I want to go find John.
Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Hey, past.
Hi,
Hey.
Say hi to the future.
I'm on the phone. Freddy is on the phone here. Talking to the past.
Luke is right
Talking to
here.
the future.
What do you have to say to the future,
Hey,
Luke?
hey, future Luke. Remember that time you went and installed your dollhouse at the thing?
Dollhouse.
And you went to the poetry thing, and then you went to this show. Remember that day? That is this day. It's saying hi to you again. Hi.
It's Arts Walk.
Oh, Spring Arts Walk, huh?
Watching this in a year, exactly a year from now. It's Arts Walk time, maybe.
That's right.
We're looking at it
You have,
right now.
Supposed to tell.
do you have,
Oh, go ahead.
you have, like,
Cars? Flying cars?
science, like upgraded science that you can travel.
No, just regular
through
science.
Space, like teleportation.
Yeah, do you have that?
No.
All right, let's say bye to the future. Bye.
Bye.
Future.
I have only regular science.
Report time, press report key. Hey, future.
Hey.
It's us, the past. Or me. Us. I'm representing the world. That's the past.
Yeah.
Back here, it's the daytime.
Mm-hmm.
Look over there in the
Well, the
future.
daytime.
Is it nighttime?
Has the trees
Is
changed?
it 5 minutes from now? Is it years from now?
It's
How
almost
are you?
months. It's months. I'm
Are
good.
you alive?
Yes.
How's your health?
Great.
How's the family?
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty good.
This is like you say, hey, how are you? How are you?
How are you? How are you? How
Hey,
are
hi,
ya?
Hi, hey, hi.
How are you? How are you? How are ya?
How long are these messages going to be from the past? It's
Short.
Friday. Starts
They're,
walk day.
they get shorter and shorter.
It's going to be happening later on. Oh, I have to So, let's see. Bye, future.
Bye. April.
Hey, future, it's the past.
Hey, past. How are you, future?
Oh, real good.
What are you doing it now?
Yeah, we're doing it now.
No, our future is the past. How are you, future?
What do you have to? You have any questions for the future?
Yeah, how are you?
Real
How
good.
Are you? What do you? Is there? What kind of technology do you want?
Robots.
The robots, yeah. All right, thanks, future.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Wait. Okay. No, I'm hanging up. I'm not hanging.
Hey, future, it's
Oh.
us in the past.
Oh, you got a
Today
burrito?
is, Sunday.
I want a burrito. April 30th.
Oh yeah, we can look at that. That thing's gotta be accurate, right? We're got a little bit lost on what day and week and month and stuff. But you know how we do our future and past, even though. So we're gonna get some information from the past evidence. We're gonna look at that and put things together. These things have been long. I'm gonna keep it short. Bye.
Bye. Yeah. Good. You're learning. They're too long before.
Hey, future.
Hey.
It's the past.
Oh, past. Hi, past.
Today, Dan was on the phone for a long time. I wish I'd been on this thing. We talked about science and stuff. On Mondays, we called him, and you can call him again. Maybe that's what you're doing now. If you're watching this way to the future, and you can remember
Science.
back here when we were like, oh, call on Mondays, Dan. Maybe we should call Colin Lewis on Saturdays on the phone.
Colin.
We will call him next Saturday, and I'll say, Lewis, I'm calling you.
Hello.
We're doing this thing in the past, and now you're in the future. But how far in the future are you? Like immediately after
I'm like
this? Probably
way in the future.
What else is there? We got this food, the Yakisoba, and remember how it was back here. It feels good to be in the past, and it's simpler. It's a simpler time.
Yeah.
Now that your life and the world, mostly the world and society, is so complicated where you are now in the future.
It's too complicated.
Back to a simpler time when we had it easy and things weren't as complicated as they are now.
That'd be nice.
And remember, you know, I'm remembering, and you can remember this in the future, that it's always that time and to relish this past.
Relish.
Past, you know.
It's always a good time
You always-
for relish.
Bye.
Ing. Bye. It's a good time for relishing.
That's rude.
Hi, future.
All right.
Hello?
It's us in the past.
Oh, hey, past.
Hello? Is that you, Future?
It is.
The bird's back here.
Future, well, it's so nice to see you.
Yeah.
Tuesday,
How
man.
are
You can't see me.
So,
Good.
2418. What's it like in the future? Do you have self-driving cars?
Yes.
I hope you're doing very well.
Do you have
Hoping.
world peace and federal
Yeah.
Separation between
Yeah,
church and state.
separation of powers.
We have that.
Church and state.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
We have that now.
Sure, Rama.
It's the future! Hi, future. It's us, the past.
Oh, hey,
we are
past.
living inside of May 3rd, 2017.
May 3rd.
What's it like in the future?
Good.
Let us know.
Yeah, they can tell us. Do you have flying cars yet? It's like Supper Club is here.
Hey, Supper Club.
Yeah, Supper Club. The band that blew up in 2018.
Will you
turned
hear
into the Rolling
again?
Stones.
Oh,
You're seeing them here on Daily Hour. Their humble beginnings. But they pay it back to Kenny.
Thank
and they
you.
Make him the next Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, I'm
That's
Jimmy Fallon
right.
the next me.
I was here before Jimmy Fallon. Bye, future.
Bye.
Hi, future.
Hi.
It's us,
Up
the
there.
past. We're the past. You're the future.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was a thunderstorm day. It was really hot out. We had a
Oh,
tropical storm.
I remember that.
Storm.
Seems like a long time ago.
Lightning and
It was only a year
lights were
ago.
Flashing and John Webster's phone got disconnected and water was flying down the roads and Freddy saw a thing that bubbled off in the streets. It was wild.
Bubbling.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
it's
thunderstorm
Thursday.
was crazy. I was sitting right here for it.
Bye.
John Webster, where are you?
Hi, future.
Oh, hi. Oh, it's the average.
I don't know what song you're talking about, and I've heard all of them, so.
Yeah, we're gonna talk to the future. Hi, future. It's us, the past. Oh, hey, past. We're gonna that's a good time to pause it anyway because of. Oh, Mr. Ginsey's calling us. Mr. Ginsu, we're playing some phone tag. We'll call him though. Tell him we only have minutes.
Hello.
Mr. Ginsu, we only have about 2 minutes.
Yeah, I was just leaving a message on the phone and you called, accepted your call and didn't finish the message.
Yeah, that's okay. Leave another one after we hang up.
Something about smoking pot.
Oh, yeah.
Eating a snack. I'm still on vacation.
What kind of... You're still on vacation?
No.
Well. You went back to work today?
No.
When are you going back?
6 more days off.
6 more days?
3 more days off.
How many?
3 more. You said take lots of days off and don't do nothing. And
you got 2?
Spend all your money, so I said I'm going to do that.
You're going to go do something?
I'm going to go try to enjoy life.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
I don't know.
When are you going to go back to work?
I don't know. Maybe never.
Really?
Maybe I'll be like you. I'll be like you.
Yeah. You need to go back to work to live, though, right?
I don't know. Do you?
I don't know, but the show's over. Yeah, I think you should work.
I think I should work.
I think everybody should work properly. I'm working every day. Every day. Here's this thing. Thursday.
Where at?
I'm working right now. Give me $1. We're on every night on TCTV channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. YDHWM.com. 360-836-4384. Call and leave a message. Get on TV.
No. You sure that's the end of the show?
It's the end of the show.
Mm-hmm.
It's the credits.
But sure that's the beginning of the show?
Graham, it's a good song. I tried to call you earlier. TCTV, La Bebe, Jordy E. Fabulous, Graham, StopSpot.com. John Webster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. That's okay. Viewers, that's you. You're watching. Thank you. Hell yeah, dog.
Oh yeah, dog.
Yeah, call again after we hang up here and leave some more messages. Mr. Ginsu, we'll talk to you later. Thank you. Bye.
Hey, take off over the Z.